Do you know what the saddest sound in the world is? It isn't crying, it's the silence of being replaced. When my son put my bags on the porch and said my dog, Toby, was making his new house smell, I looked into that animal's eyes. Toby was there when my husband died. Toby wiped my tears when I got sick. My son. My son was only there when he needed the deed to the house. What he didn't know is that by kicking me out with Toby, he was throwing away the only thing that could save him from bankruptcy. I'm Helena, I'm 74 years old, and this is the story of how an old dog is worth more than an ungrateful son. It all started when I signed the house over to Lucas. Living together became unbearable. His wife said Toby shed too much fur, that his medicine was expensive. Mum, Toby has already given what he had to give, Lucas told me at dinner. The sentence cut my heart like glass. The fear of being a burden to the family made me swallow my tears. But the cruelty increased. They forbid the dog from entering the living room, then the kitchen. Poor Toby didn't understand why he was being punished for getting old. On a rainy Tuesday, I came home from the market and Toby wasn't there. I panicked, my son said, without taking his eyes off his phone. I took him to a shelter. It's better this way. In that moment, something inside me broke. It wasn't sadness. It was fury. I took a taxi, went to the filthy shelter where he had dumped my companion of 15 years, rescued Toby, and came back. When I walked into the house, Lucas yelled, "If that dog comes in, you get out. Choose." He thought I would be afraid. He thought I had nowhere to go. I didn't say a word. I just went to the bedroom. I packed my suitcase, grabbed Toby's leash, and took a blue folder that was hidden in the back of the closet. A folder Lucas never cared to open. I went to a small rented room. Simple, small, but full of peace. 2 weeks passed, the phone rang. It was Lucas, desperate. Mum, the bank blocked the sale of the house. They say the signature for the life estate clause is missing. The blue folder. When I signed the house over to him, my late husband, wise as he was, included a clause. I could live there until I died, and the house could only be sold with my express authorization. Without me, Lucas had no house to sell, and he was buried in gambling debts I knew nothing about. He came to my little room, he cried, he begged for forgiveness. He said he loved Toby. I looked at him, then looked at my dog sleeping peacefully on the rug. "Lucas," I said, "Toby would forgive you because dogs are angels. But I am human, and I learned that my peace is priceless. The house is yours to live in, but not to sell. Learn to work like your father, and I did. Today, I live on my pension. And with Toby, I don't have luxury, but I have dignity. And I discovered that family isn't blood. Family is who stands by your side when you are old, sick, and useless. Sometimes the purest love has 4 paws and a grey muzzle. Have you ever had to choose between someone and your pet? Tell me here in the comments. And if you believe loyalty can't be bought, leave a like.